The way Gary was dogging the shit out of Andy in this episode, bro, everybody should have jumped his ass. He deserved the audacity of him. Oh my gosh, I really hope that girl, that young lady, Penelope, do not go back with that nigga. This trash. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Brittany Summer, and I'm back with another video, another recap of Sisters episode 19, you guys. And yes, let's get into this. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Let's get into this recap because Gary had all of us fucked up. Okay, y'all, let's get into this episode because the way I left off last episode with Penelope hearing the girls talk about Gary bitch ass. So now it starts off with the same shit. So Penelope is like, yo, what's up? Like, tell me what's going on. Like, I don't want to sit down. Just tell me what's going on. Danny's telling Andy, girl, just tell her. Sabrina was like, she needs to know. And Andy's just not saying nothing. She's like, are you sure? And Penelope's like, yes, I am sure. Like, let me know what's going on. So everybody was like, Sabrina and Danny and Andy was like, do you want to sit down? She says, no, I don't want to sit down. Just tell me what's going on. So then Andy goes and tells her what's been going on with her fiance, Gary. So for me, to be honest, I feel like Andy was trying to sugarcoat the situation. She was really trying to sugarcoat it because she was like, I thought we was in love. And I thought I would be you in your situation, but we didn't end up that way. And it's for you, girl. Like, no, bitch, that's not it. That's not that's not the truth, honey. That's not really what it is. And we need you to speak facts. Speak facts to Penelope wants to know facts. So Andy continues to say that she tried to make it work with Gary, and she thought Gary was trying to make it work with her. But clearly that is not the case. Then Penelope asks a perfect question. When? When did this go down? When did y'all try to make it work? When did you figure out that it wasn't going to work? When? Question mark. So now Andy really got to break it down like what's up, because you saying like it's in the past tense, which it was, but for you, no, it's not. This is literally like last week, bitch. Like this is not this is not like a year ago or two. This is literally last week, Tuesday, bro. Then Penelope goes, so basically this been going on since I've been pregnant, and he been dating both of us at the same time. Okay, let me sit down now. Gary also go as far as giving the same ring to Penelope that he gave to Andy, bro. Like, you not even gonna switch up the rings? Gary could have went to Every Kiss Begins with K and got him a new whole ring. Switch it out. Like, you giving her the same ring? You're so bold. Gary took them on the same trip to Paris, bought them the same perfume. He's just not even trying to do nothing different. Like, he's just same routine, same dinner, same clothes. Like, what a fuck. He's a fuck guy. Like, he's a fuck nigga for real. Like, boo, you whore. Like, ew. So now Penelope decides to sit down because, overwhelming. I feel like she's taking it really fucking cool because at this point, I'm going outside. Like, fuck talking to y'all. Like, where that nigga at? Like, for real. Like, nah. So at this point, all the guys come in. They finish putting out the fire and they're like happy. Like, yeah, ladies, we did it, you guys. But then they started reading the room and realized that everybody had like a stone cold face on, like pissed as fuck. And niggas is like, okay, what's happening? What happened while we was gone? Like, the whole mood changed. So Penelope's brother, the one that Andy is dating or like talking to, he's like, Penelope, are you okay? Like, what's going on? So everybody turns and look at Gary because Gary is now walking in the house, right? And all eyes is on his bitch ass. So as Gary's walking in, the brother's like, somebody needs to start talking right now. And Danny goes, that motherfucker right there, he should talk. He got some explaining to do. Speak of Gary, let's go. Penelope and Danny's like, tell him. Tell everybody, let's go. We waiting. And Gary's just acting fucking stupid. Like, what happened? What did I do? Like, what's going on? Like, come on, give it up. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was in that situation, I'll be Danny because I couldn't help myself. Like, at this point, if you don't start speaking, I'm gonna speak. And you don't wanna hear what I have to say, kid. So hurry up. Make it quick. Cause I'm gonna make this story long. So since Gary wasn't like speaking fast enough and was trying to like get Penelope out the room without telling everybody what's going on, Danny had to do it herself. So Danny went and broke it down like she went crazy. It was like, no. See, he was with my friend and Penelope at the same time. When he bought Penelope a house, he bought Andy a penthouse. When he bought Penelope a car, he definitely bought Andy a car. Like, they were together at the same time, sharing dick, all that good shit. And the brother went ballistic. He was trying to fight Gary, which as he should. The way Danny was in the background, though, it was giving Medea. Okay, so now Tony is speaking, and Tony is the one that basically likes Danny, and he's basically saying like, we brought you around our family, we brought you in our friend group, and you gonna do his sister like that? Like, we don't roll like that. We are men. Only little boys do that, and I should take off my belt and whip your ass. And you can see Danny in the background like, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. And then he talking about, oh, he should go in the car and get his gun, like all that good shit. And then he's like, yeah, get that gun, get that gun. No lie, them two together is trouble. Like, who would calm who down at this point? Like, relax, both of you guys, relax. But at the end of the day, when Gary started speaking to Penelope, and he started saying all that shit that Annie didn't mean nothing to him, like she was just there for the sex. He never had any connection with her. She's not marriage material. Like, literally ODing. Like, the lies. Like, boy, we all know you fucking lying. Like, are you kidding me? He was saying he only loved Penelope. He never loved Andy. She's not important. She doesn't matter. Like, he was just going on and on and on how he don't even fuck with her like that. Like, but you bought me a house. You bought me a car. Like, you stalked me, nigga. Like, you literally got me a penthouse just so you could watch me. But I don't matter. Okay. And when I tell you, Gary was begging Penelope, like, begging, crying, like, on his hands and knees, just going on and on and on about how much he loved her. He want to be with her. Nobody else but her. He probably have female bitches he have to talk to next. Like, Gary, cut it out. Cut it out. You don't even know what love means. Cut it out. But at the end of the day, Penelope told Gary to get the fuck out. He left. Then that's when Andy and Sabrina and Danny left. Andy made it clear that she didn't know that was going on in, like, between Penelope and Gary. And, you know, which is fact, she didn't know because she was so dummy in love also with a whole fuck nigga. Because when you met him, he was a whole married man. And then didn't the wife get a private investigator and found out that he was dealing with other girls other than Andy? And the investigator told Andy that, but Andy was still fucking with him. So, girl, what goes around, come back around. Hey, my baby. Like, girl, what comes around goes around. Yes, karma is a motherfucker, and it bit you right in your ass. So now at this point, the girls are driving home. Andy is really, really sad in the front seat. Sabrina's driving. Danny's in the back seat, and they are going on and on about how the fuck Gary's a fuck nigga, which we all know. And they realize they don't want to go home, so they end up stopping at the one and only Karen's house. So Karen's there. They sit down and they start talking, and Andy's like, yeah, he never loved me. I never meant anything to him. And which I think we all knew. Like, but yeah, she finally realized that. And Karen was like, hey, maybe you should take some time for yourself. That's what I'm doing. It's just going to be me and the baby. Maybe you should just let it just be you and you. Take some time for yourself. And I don't agree with her. I don't agree with Karen. Because I feel like Karen don't want her to be with nobody because she's not with nobody. And I feel like Andy found somebody. And don't let Gary stop you from living your life and being happy and finding true love. Sabrina told her she should continue seeing the guy. I think she should. I think Danny said the same thing as well. Like, don't let Gary stop you from dating this guy. He's mad perfect. He's wonderful for now that we can see. So give him a chance. But Karen is like, oh no, you should be by yourself because I'm by myself. Girl, stay by yourself. Okay, so now it goes to Maurice. Maurice is chopping it up and having a good time at this party, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it because I like seeing Maurice happy. He has no worries. He's just trying to figure out how he gonna get his job back. So I'm happy for him. And this cute guy comes and approach him, and I think he likes Maurice. Hopefully, Maurice gives. This is somebody I feel like should be by themselves. I feel like Maurice should be by himself. He needs to take it slow. But this guy seems like he really likes him. It seems like he's really kind. Maybe if he takes it slow with him, he could be right for Maurice. So we'll see. Oh, the guy gives Maurice his number. So Maurice is like, he's going to see if he's going to call him or not. So I guess the next episode, we will see if Maurice calls him. Then it goes to Fatima and Zach. They're in their bedroom, and Fatima looks like she's sleeping, but she gets up because she sees Zach sitting up. And she asks him what's wrong. And, Zach is thinking about Michael, so he can't really sleep. So Zach started talking about how this whole situation is happening because he had that 5 minutes at the strip club with his baby mother, and it was like the worst 5 minutes he ever had. He doesn't even remember coming and all that shit. Fatima was trying to like cheer him up by making jokes and stuff like that, but like Zach was not in the mood. He really wasn't. And Fatima was like, hey, it is what it is. Now we just need to move forward. We're gonna get your son and we're gonna be fine. But you have to get some sleep. You need some sleep so you can have energy for tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, this couple right here is too damn cute. Like, I love them. I love them when they mad. I love them when they happy. I love them. This is a perfect couple. Like they both finally fall asleep in each other's arms. And Fatima wakes up because she gets a phone call from the next door neighbor. And she's like, you guys, I need to come up here. There's an ambulance. I don't know what's going on. And Fatima wake up Zach was like, we need to go. Let's go. Okay, so now it goes to Gary bitch ass goes to another bitch ass nigga Aiden's house, and they discuss what happened to Gary that night. Aiden doesn't even want to hear it. Like, he just feel off rip. Gary, you mad shady. You be playing girls, and that's what you get. And Gary's just trying to say like, oh, like I have another chick, I got her pregnant. Andy was there, blah blah blah, and like I don't know what to do. And Aiden's like, son, I can't help you. Like, I got my bad shorty waiting for me. Like, I can't help you. And Gary trying to throw salt at him like, oh, you just met her like a week ago and you all in love. And Aiden says, like, so what? She's mine and she's in my bed, so you need to leave. So I feel like Gary felt some type of way about that. And that's why I also feel like next week he's going to have proof that homegirl is not really fucking with Aiden like that. So hopefully though, Aiden falls just enough for her that he don't give a fuck. Okay, you guys, that was my recap of episode 19 of Sisters. I know it's probably a little short, whatever. I think I took a long time on Andy and Gary's situation because boy. But yeah, you guys, let me know if I missed anything important to you guys. Yeah, Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.